Hello, this is Richard, and thank you for tuning to my channel. Today is April 26, 2020. I also want to thank you for letting me and for allowing me into your homes. I thank you very much for that. Today I want to talk about children who are grieving, and my main topic is around telling the truth to a child who has gone through the loss of a loved one. And telling the truth is telling the child that that person died. And I know that it's hard to say someone died and you want to protect your child. I'm a parent myself. I know what it's like. And so sometimes we want to use different words. But I think it's really important to tell the truth from the very beginning so they understand. Even if they are small children, you can tell them that that person died. When I was doing grief counseling with children, I remember children coming to me and telling me that they were told that their loved one went to sleep. And so that was very hard for them. It was actually traumatizing because they were afraid to go to sleep and they were afraid that their loved ones would go to sleep, a friend, even their pets would go to sleep because they were afraid that their loved ones would not wake up anymore. And so I think it's important to explain to them what death is and what dying is, and to use the right word, which is died. I know it's hard, and sometimes we use terms that are too abstract for children to understand. And as you may know, children are very curious. They want to know more, right? I also want to talk about giving children permission to talk about their loved ones and to talk about things like that. So it is very important to allow them and give them permission to talk. And you can do that by bringing up in conversations the loved one who died and remembering that person and talking about that person with the children or child, talking about the memories that they left and so on. Also, children like tangible things, and I know, when I was doing grief counseling with children, that they always wanted something. They always wanted to keep something. They wanted to hold something that belonged to the person who died. So I suggest that you allow the children or the child to have something that belonged to that person, because they want to touch something that belongs to that person. Sometimes it's a picture that they want in their bedroom. Sometimes they don't want the picture there, but they want something that is tangible, that they can touch, that they can feel. Even we grown-ups, adults, want something like that. I also suggest to have a memorial for that child, right? And for who's grieving, for the child who's grieving, right? So you want to have something for them, like to do that will help them through the grief process, so they can plant a tree, they could plant a flower, something very similar to that they can do. And I know that nowadays many people, including children, are not able to say goodbye. And so I have a video about that. And in my video, I suggest that people write letters and so on. So you could suggest your child or the children to write a letter expressing their goodbyes to the loved one who died. And that letter is for that child to put in an envelope, and it's private because it's between them and the person who died. So that is going to help them to say goodbye. And also, if you as a family are doing a goodbye together, to include them, never exclude them. They need to be included in anything that you're doing that relates to the process of grieving, that helps them with their process. So that is my message for today. I hope that you find these videos helpful. But the main topic today was to really be truthful, to tell the truth, and to let them know that that person died. And you can find books and also information on the internet how to explain to a child how death and dying are a normal process of life. Okay, you can find ways to do it. I suggest using the same language that the kids use, because you have to, sometimes they are 5, 6, it really depends on the age of the child. So use the same language that they use, and always tell the truth. Explain the person died, and that's the main topic for today. So being truthful is really important, and your children will appreciate this rather than being told otherwise, or to be told abstract terms that they don't understand. And for them, it's extremely important to understand, so they move forward adjusting to the loss of the loved one who died. Thank you very much for watching my video, and you can share my video with anyone who will benefit from it. And I thank you very much for watching, and I'll be posting more videos. If you have any suggestions for me, please feel free to write a comment, and I will respond. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for allowing me to come into your homes. Take good care and be blessed. Bye-bye.